Child, my friend brother is leaving his wife 6 months after meeting this lady in Louisiana. And me and my friend think it's because she put an X on him. Part 5. Now, this one might be a little long because I know that some of y'all don't like it when I got too many parts. So I'm going to try my best to make this the last and final part. But I ain't going to make no promises. So quick little recap for the people that's new. Last time I left off, everything was cool. They had been down there a few days. My friend leave him alone for about 2 minutes, come back, and Shorty's in the Airbnb, feeding him and offering her some food. Talking about some, you want some? And my friend like, hell no. Now, of course, she don't get flat out say that she thinking that, but she actually being real mindful of how she addressed the situation. Because she remembering this girl crazy. She was just throwing glass faces at her brother a couple of weeks ago. So she played it off and she like, I don't mean no harm, baby, but I don't eat everybody's food. It ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm just real particular like that. And according to my friend, her response was, but don't you eat at restaurants? Which I knew blew my friend like, the fuck, who you talking to? But she didn't really acknowledge it because she felt like she was saying that to be like snarky, to be a little slick and try and bait her into basically bumping heads with her. But she didn't even acknowledge it. Instead, she told her that me and my brother actually need to talk in private if you don't mind, so excuse us, because they was in the living room and she took her brother to the back room so they could talk. Now, as soon as they get in the room, you feel me, she was all polite and whatnot, but when she got in that room, she like, are you stupid or are you dumb? Why would you let this heifer up in here when we was just talking about her being a suspect and breaking to your Airbnb? And he proceeded to say, it ain't even like that, sis. Like, me and her actually sat down and talked, and we was wrong about her. She ain't steal nothing. She actually helped me find some of the stuff that's missing, and she ain't even know that my hat was missing, but she just wanted to bring me a new hat, which was perfect. It felt I'm sorry because like he's slow as hell, or at least at the time when she telling me this, that's what I'm thinking, because it's been weeks since then, and by now we realizing that at this point something going on, but still like just that mentality. But at the time, of course, my friend thinking like, what are you talking about? I sat up here the past few days and rummaged through your things with you. We looked together. We could not find your shoe, and you was definitely panicking back some forks because you like, I'm gonna have to pay for those. They ain't even my fork. But you mean to tell me that she come over here and look in the exact same places with you, and now everything that was missing just happens to be back? And his logic is, I don't know, sis, maybe we was looking too fast and actually just hoping for that outcome or expecting that outcome because that's what we already suspected. So at this point, my friend is looking at him flabbergasted because she confused, like, how did things just flip this quick? But she was like, I'm gonna say this because I took out PTO, my own personal PTO, to come down here for a whole week. It's only 3 days left for me to help you figure out what to do with this girl, because apparently she was nearly stalking you. She was tormenting you.